Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You already know what it is. I'm Obi Okugo, back again with another episode of Support Local, Impact Over Income. We are at Total Culture, a high-end streetwear company, boutique company. I'm here with my guys, Dre and X. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling great. Appreciate you for having us.
A little tired waking up.
He's a little tired, but I feel like you guys are always on the clock, with what you guys do. Talk about a little bit about, streetwear and like the high-end aspect of it.
I'll go first. So literally, like you said, being always on the clock, streetwear is one of those things that doesn't sleep. Majority of our drops always are happening at ridiculous times in the morning, so we're always up. We're always looking at ways to maximize and get new product and get things in the store. So like you said, we're always on it. It's one of those things that don't stop.
Yeah, this has become like a 24-hour kind of job. Like it's like you think you go home, we're really here like more than we are home. And it's like when you're home, you're still working.
You're still working.
Like, it's
still thinking about here.
So talk about how you guys got your start. You guys mentioned, you guys are partners, but there's also, another partner within the business. Talk about how you guys started Total Culture and the inspiration behind it.
So basically, as you know, we've been friends for a long time. I've always been into streetwear and gear and stuff like that. And so we were kind of all introduced. Our third partner is my cousin, Javon Toddy, but he's running our Arden portion of our location right now. But literally, like I said, we were all introduced basically via the street game, the sneaker Twitter, and that's where we met this guy. And we literally all decided that we were going to put our heads together and we could all do something great with the knowledge he has, the knowledge Vonnie has, and the knowledge myself has, rather than trying to do things as an individual. We could do it better as a team.
No, I love that aspect of, you talk about group, putting heads together to make sure you guys achieve a common goal. When you talk about the community, obviously you got the sneaker community, you got the hypewear community, you got the streetwear community. Mm-hmm. What does that mean, from a whole total ecosystem?
It's literally every community that you just named. That's what we love to call the culture. And so one of the things is that's one of the reasons how we got our name. It's this stuff essentially isn't really about us. Yeah, we love the stuff and we're highly into the stuff, but again, we do this for the culture. It's to get everyone else an opportunity to get the things that you can't buy in the mall, or like we said, you don't wake up early in the morning because you're not into drops and things like that. So we're trying to provide that safe space for you to come and get your high-end streetwear needs.
Can you guys talk about the impact of, Total Culture? I'm sure when someone comes in and gets their favorite sneaker that they've been waiting on, the smile on their face or the joy that they have, I'm sure that's, appeasing to you guys.
It's honestly, it's been crazy because when we, flashing back to when we first opened, as soon as it hit that time, would we open at 1 or 2 p.m. on grand opening? Mm-hmm. We had 40 people just come flooding in the store, and we didn't realize it was going to be like that. Yeah. We thought, okay, it's going to be probably a gradual build, but the community has always been strong with us. So now going flashing forward, seeing people, they're coming in here saying, this is my first pair of high-end shoes, high-end streetwear shoes, or Jordans especially. They come and ask us, what shoe should I get? What should I get? What's the popular one? And we try to tell them it's what you think is good.
Yeah.
Because he was going back to saying Total Culture, what you like is the culture.
Yeah.
If I wear something he doesn't like, it's not about that. It's he knows that I like it, or it's he wears some stuff. I'm but I do like those. I can't hate on those. It makes the culture what it is because everybody's always happy to get what they want.
It's like a melting pot of different opinions that makes it the culture stand out.
Exactly, and literally exactly how you were touching on. We get those customers that have never even seen Yeezys in person, and when we allow them to try on their first Yeezy, they're literally, like you said, excited. It's a feeling I don't even get to see these shoes in the mall because a majority of the Yeezys don't even release in the mall. So when they come in here and they're able to see it, try it on, and feel it out, when they purchase it, they feel like they did their due diligence.
Yeah. What about from the standpoint of, all right, my first shopping experience, you got resellers, you got sneakerheads that collect, you got ones that just wear it every day. What are some questions that I ask if I'm trying to get the right sneaker?
So more so, it's one of those learn and discover type of questions. We more so try to base it and tailor it around what you like. It's not really up to us again, like we said. You are the culture. Anybody who comes in here and expresses what they like is the culture. So being, like you said, a sneakerhead that collects, what is it that you collect? What do you collect? Jordans? What type of Jordans do you collect? Are you into the retros? Are you into the new GR releases? Like, again, that's where we say it's always up to you. What's tailored to you? How could we most benefit what your needs are? So again, if it's you're a collector of Yeezys, we have those. What styles do you like? Are you into the 350s? Are you into the 700s? Are you into the old school 750s? Like what is it that you really need to where we can fit that niche for you?
All I know is when the originals come back, I'm coming to you guys.
See, for me exactly.
So what's next for Total Culture? As I let you guys, get back to, you guys continuing to build, a valuable company and a valuable boutique brand. What's next for Total Culture moving forward?
In my opinion, I just want to say we want to just continue to build organic growth. We know that Sacramento was so big, and we know that we just getting started. Like I said, we've only been open. The store's only been open for coming up on 7 months now, and so we just want to continue to build and continue to reach out and touch as many other people in Sacramento as we can.
Respect. How about you, X?
I honestly, it's what's next for us. I feel like is I want to see expansion like outside of Sacramento. Like I want to see him go out to SoCal where he's been wanting to move eventually, and I feel like with the company it's like making these kind of like dreams become reality. Like he's able to see this like, hey, I'm gonna have a store out there in the future, and it's not just like it's a question. It's like we know we can do it. We're learning so many different things throughout this all, and it's been interesting because like a lot of people say like you lose ethics when like your business starts to grow bigger and bigger. I feel like our business ethics have gotten stronger, and we're trying to like just keep on implementing that and like stabilizing, making sure that people are happy, and it's like finding that kind of median for everything.
No, I love that. And I think it's important that you guys said, like, building that foundation in Sacramento and then expanding. It's great to see, people that are doing some good things in a much needed space. So respect to you guys. And if you guys are anywhere in Sacramento and need the Connect or high-end streetwear, Total Culture, come through.